What's up, everybody? It's your boy Zero, and we are going to go over on the City of Final Fantasy Opera Omnia, the Awakening's 4 characters, which is Edgar, Laguna, Ramza, Prish, Vivi, and Sarah. So let's go over their level 60 stuff that they will be getting. So, for Edgar, his command abilities, he'll be gaining... Not command abilities. What am I doing? Hang on. Passive abilities. There we go. Alright. His Crystal 54 focus attack increases AoE attack potency by 1.6 when there is only one target. Kinda good. His Crystal 55 passive auto crossbow increases auto bow guns max uses by 2. Slightly raises its potency and lowers its action delay. Moderately raises its potency when used against machine-type targets. Inflicts Sap debuff to all targets by 4 turns. And Sap is a buff that it takes 10% of Edgar's max brave away from the enemy. If that makes any sense to you. Anyways, his Crystal 58 debuff attack and boost up moderately raises max brave and attack while enemy is debuffed. His Crystal 60 drill extend greatly raises drill's potency and lowers its action delay. Moderately raises its potency when used against machine-type targets, and slightly improves its defense down debuff, and flex small max brave down as well. So that's Edgar. Let's get on to Irvine. Not Irvine. I meant to say Laguna. Why did I say Irvine? Anyways, Laguna. With his Crystal 60 stuff, yeah. I don't think he gets the HP stuff yet, so I won't be saying all that. But anyways, his Crystal 54 passive, buff, boost, and speed up. Slightly raises max brave and moderately raises speed while buffed. His Crystal 55, grenade extend, increases the number of hits to 3, slightly raises potency, slightly improves the effect of debuffs inflicted and extends the duration by 2 turns, and then raises parties. It also raises parties brave based on max brave. His Crystal 55 debuff attack and boost up. Moderately raises max brave and attack while buffed. Very good. Now his Crystal 60 shotgun extend. Now remember, all this might not be true. I don't think the bottom, like the brave attack, I don't think that's true. Because I think that he gets when his level 70 comes out. But anyways, when using shotgun and shotgun plus, increases the number of hits to 2. Tremendously raises its potency. Brave Stolen can overflow up to 120. That might be not true. I don't think that's true. Slightly improves buffs granted and debuffs inflicted and extends the duration by 2 turns. While buffed... Oh yeah, that's the stuff I don't believe is true. But anyways, now that that's done, let's move on to Ramza. Now to Ramza. Yeah, most of these, looking at his 55 and 60, it's going to be a lot to decipher on which is true and which comes later. But anyways, his Crystal 54, buff, boost, and speed up, slightly raises max brave and speed while buffed. His Crystal 55 shout extend. When using shout... Hang on. His shout extend, it slightly improves the effects of shout. Moderately raises the brave gain based on attacks. And lowers action delay. And it will... When... It also turns HP attack to HP attack plus... An HP attack just raises brave based on attack before inflicting an HP attack. That's the shout we're getting. We're not getting those 3-stack shouts. I wish we were, though. It's OP. Anyways, his 58 Crystal, buff based all, moderately raises party's initial brave while buffed. His Galvanize extend, oh my god, so many freaking things to go over. Gives Galvanize use +2. I know that is true. Slightly improves the attack buff, slightly improves the brave raving buff, and slightly raises the Brave gain based on attack and lowers action delay. I'm pretty sure it turns Brave to Brave Attack Plus, and it's a one-hit melee Brave attack that raises party's Brave on attack. And that's all we're getting for that. Now that we're done with Ramza, let's move on to Prish. Prish has got some fine buffs, bros. Like, this girl is, like, awesome now. Anyways, so her Crystal 54 buff boost moderately raises max Brave while buffed. Beautiful! Now, her 55 Crystal. 1 Ilm Punch. Increases 1 Ilm Punch max use by 1. Slightly raises potency. And moderately raises the physical hit potency of Howling Fist Transfixion and Howling Fist Fusion. Slightly raises the potency of their magical hits. After using 1 Ilm Punch, turns both Howling Fist Transfixion and Backhand Blow Detonation to their plus variants, thus inflicting an HP attack after the 2 Brave hits. Awesome. Her Crystal 58 buff attack up, moderately raises attack while buffed. Also beautiful. Also, her Crystal 60 spinning attack extend. Increases spinning attacks max use by 1. Slightly raises its potency. Moderately raises the physical hit potency of Backhand Blow Detonation. Slightly raises the potency of its wind magical hit. After using spinning attack, turns both Howling Fist Fusion Backhand Blow Detonation to their plus variants, thus inflicting another HP attack after the 2 Brave hits. Very good. Prish got some nice buffs. We're done with Prish. Let's move on to the VV. Now, VV, I have to decipher because he has got reworks in Japan. So, anyways, Black Mage's Mastery grants a low probability of poisoning the target with a fire attack. Oh, that was his Crystal 50. My bad, guys. Okay, his Crystal 54 buff speed up. Slightly raises speed with buff. Well buffed, okay? His Fire Extend increases fire max's use by 1. When using fire, increases the number of hits to 2 and slightly raises the total potency. He does not HP attack with regular fire yet. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Buff attack and boost up. Greatly raises max Brave and moderately raises attack while buffed. His Crystal 60. Yeah, all this is pretty much garbage. Not for us yet. Anyways, increases focuses max use by 1 when using focus, slightly raises the potency of attack up, extends the duration of max Brave up and attack by 2 turns. It does not grant Black Mage's Torch yet. After using focus, turns fire to fire plus for 6 turns, increases the number of hits to 3, okay, and slightly raises the total potency. Brave can overflow to 120. I don't think that's true. But does trigger an HP attack if you use Fire Plus. And it does, I think it does give a Brave Attack Plus, which is 2-hit Fire Elemental. And I think it does give an HP Attack up, HP Attack Plus, which is a Fire Elemental Magic Brave Plus HP Attack. Now that we pretty much got VV deciphered, not all the way, I don't think it's all the way. I think I'm missing some stuff. Like some stuff, not all that's there. But anyways, let's move on to the waifu, Sarah. Now for Sarah, I will also have to decipher her, because sadly, we're not getting all these good buffs for them yet. Anyways, her Crystal 54, debuff speed up 2, slightly raises speed while an enemy is debuffed. Okay, her Wound Extend, Crystal 55, increases the max use of wound by 2. When using Wound, moderately raises total potency. I don't think it becomes AoE Brave. Moderately raises Brave damage dealt, slightly improves its poison max Brave down effect, and extends the duration by 2 turns. It does not grant Unwavering Will. It does not trigger HP attack. It might turn Brave Attack to Brave Plus HP, Brave Attack Plus, which is Brave Attack Plus is a one-hit magic Brave attack that raises party's Brave based on attack. Her Crystal 58 debuff boost slightly raises party's max Brave while an enemy is debuffed. Her Crystal 60 Moonlight Extend Increases Moonlight's max use by 1 when using Moonlight. Slightly raises the Brave gain based on attack. Slightly raises the Brave multiplier. After the Brave gains, deals a 1-hit magic Brave attack. Slightly improves the attack buff and grants it to all party members. Extends all granted buff by 2 turns. Inflicts small attack down for 5 turns. And we do not have an unwavering will. So, yep, that's all for Sarah. My personal opinion on who to awaken. I will be awakening Sarah and maybe Prish and Ramza. I don't really have enough red, yellow, and black crystals. I would awaken Laguna, but I have nothing for Laguna, and Kate Sith is coming up. So, really want to save for Kate Sith. So, Sarah is probably the best one for this. It's speculation that we're supposed to get Zidane and Ustilla ZX instead of Zidane and Van ZX. I think the reason for this is they might drop the 1-year anniversary of the global version and might have Van ZX on it. But anyways, that's all.